This is my own story of publishing my Parasite pages on Liberty University's top ranking site, specifically on its subdomain watch.liberty.edu. This site is linked by over 16,000 of best domains you can imagine in the edu domain, and any publications there immediately rank in the top positions. Let me tell you right away, I hit the top in AI overview and featured snippet, and I got 2 of my results to rank at the top for each keyword. And what's most important, people trust content published on such a website. So it's very important for the success of your affiliate business. In total, I created 10 pages. In short, incredible rankings that one can only dream of. And I cannot express how thrilled I was to publish on this site. Was it an easy ride? Not at all. I spent 2 full days replicating the experiences other SEOs I followed. In this video, I will share my incredible success story, and you will learn how it is possible to publish on such a super authoritative website just 3 clicks away from its main page. I'm Rumer, the author of the course Parasite SEO Scaling Free Platforms. My training system consists of a course and private groups that discuss Parasite SEO. I invite you to join with a 50% discount for a one-time price of just $69. Already, 140 SEOs are members of our closed club, where we discuss the most popular and effective methods hidden from the public. If you're serious about building your SEO and affiliate business using free Parasites, you definitely need to join us. So the story with Liberty.EDU was already on my list. About half a year ago, SEOs could publish their videos and tags on this site simply by using a guest account. It was very simple. You just needed to have a Gmail account and log in it on Liberty.EDU. I have added the link to the video tutorial on how to do this. Check out the description. At the time, all guest accounts had the rights to create and publish their content on Watch Liberty.EDU. And of course, all the created content was indexed. The method involved creating your channel playlist with videos and accompanying text. All of this was interconnected. SEOs found ways to create their own pages, added their review videos, and embedded text with active links. This allowed them to create hundreds of channels that ranked in the top positions, including in the featured snippet. I participated in all of this and figured out how this site's functionality worked. By the way, Liberty uses software from Cultura for educational sites. You can verify this by looking at the site's code. You should learn this software carefully if you want to work with watch.liberty.edu. So after creating a guest account, SEOs successfully uploaded and ranked their content, but everything was quickly removed as soon as the channels section filled up with numerous Parasite channels. To eliminate unwanted content, the site introduced restrictions and guest accounts could no longer create content. But just a couple of weeks ago, Parasite channels started appearing in the top search results again. I was surprised to discover them on the site published by only 3 users. I saw that the software I previously worked with on Liberty had significantly improved. There was now a powerful editor that allowed for working with text, adding pictures, and beautiful formatting the channel page. It turned out great. I recently created several channels and formatted them. I didn't have to index them because these channels were interlinked on the Watch Liberty.EDU site, a subdomain specifically created for educational media content. Just a few hours later, all the pages I created reached the top. I was stunned at how quickly it happened. I'm in a very competitive niche, but no medical sites, Healthline, or Medical News Today could come close to Liberty. I outperformed all of that. And that same day, I made $500 in affiliate sales because people trusted review content published. It was incredible. But I knew what was coming next. It was obvious to me that when you clicked on the Channels tab, the entire list of Parasite channels was displayed. I understood that within a few days or a few hours with mass posting, everything would become apparent and be removed. The same day, I saw that SEOs had started posting links to adult sites. Not explicit content, but pages with the links to such resources. There were only hours left before everything would be deleted. The doors closed. My account and the accounts of everyone who posted were deleted. All the created content was removed. The story was over, but not entirely. Moderators can't remove publishing rights for everyone, or the project loses its essence. There was simply moderation, and this story will happen again. Interestingly, a couple of competitor channels survived. Here are the two channels. The links are in the description. I created the same ones that day, but they were also deleted. They use a hidden publication status. And yet, those two channels still haven't been noticed and have been up since August 2024. Share your thoughts and theories on how these pages survived. I look forward to your likes and comments on this video. Subscribe to my channel and join my training system, Parasite SEO Scaling free platforms, and you will definitely be able to do effective SEO in 2025.